Hey there clan, and welcome to another little trailer analysis video. In this one we're going to be looking at the Batman Arkham Origins Nowhere to Run trailer. This has just came out of Gamescom. I've watched it once or twice and I'm not going to lie, kind of got me interested. Now the trailer predominantly features a low look at the already confirmed bounty hunters that are going to be after Batman in the game, 8 assassins of course. And the ones featured are Copperhead, Bane, Joker, Deathstroke, and a new one which is just been confirmed in this trailer, Firefly. Now I have muted the video, but I am going to unmute it at one point to let you listen to Troy Baker's The Joker so you can make your own opinion on it, but I will be primarily muting the video just to avoid any little things. So I'll need to stick my earphones on. Make fun. They are red, not pink. Make fun if you want. But yeah, the trailer, we're going to dive right into it, so let's switch over to the trailer analysis. And of course we have, I had to stop, this is literally 11 seconds into the trailer, we have the infamous, of course, breaking the bat scene from Nightfall in the comics. This character is probably Bane just from the side of him and the way that he's holding up the bat. I will break the bat! I can't do a Hispanic accent, sorry. But we will see a better look at Bane as we move on in the trailer, so we'll just play it and move along. So, firstly, we've got to pause it here. This is the Batcave. This will actually be the first time we'll ever be in the Batcave if this is actually in the game, which I'm hoping it is. If it is, we get to be in the Batcave in the Arkham universe. While this may be a prequel, it is nice to see that we hopefully will be making an appearance into the Batcave, because most of the footage that's in this does look like it is rendered in the game. Now we do see that this is not the Batcave that we all know. This is a very early Batcave with the clutter all but there. But we did notice that the Batwing is up there. We did notice there is something on that screen. Oh wait, that was the screen, that was me, that was the wee video for, oh my bad, I fucked up. But yeah, we do look, the Batcave does look like it's still in its early years by the looks of it. And I do like the look of it, so in fact, screw it, we'll just unmute it. So yeah, move on. Now, we did get our first little listen and look, well not real look, at Alfred. It doesn't sound like the same voice actor from the Arkham games. It doesn't sound like it, but I could be wrong. But of course we have also a look at an early Bruce Wayne, very built, very buff, and
assassins after your head.
Yeah, there it is. Very young Bruce Wayne, as we can see. This is a younger version of Bruce Wayne. This is only him being, I think it's within the first year of him being Batman. So this is a younger looking Bruce Wayne. Still doesn't look as he's become the Batman that we know, as he's still very early. So. And of course, this looks fucking badass. This is Deathstroke. He looks awesome. Just had to okay, so let me just move back a little bit. We'll see if we can pause on each of the villains. We've got a good look at Copperhead. Give me a moment, I'll minimise my ugly mug a little bit. Oh, that's better. Yeah, we get a look at Copperhead, who was confirmed. This is definitely her more in her vicious form. Oh, damn, missed Bane. Damn, I keep missing Bane. See if I can get him. I'll get him. There we go. This is the first look at Bane we've actually gotten that hasn't been like a picture or anything. This is definitely this is an early Bane. This is still Bane before he got pumped up on Titan. But we can see that he is a bit more buff. So I must admit, I'm a bit iffy on the look. I'm not gonna lie. At least it's a lot better than some Banes we've seen, as we can see the Titan tubes there. He's much more mercenary looking than he is, but he isn't the Schumacher Bane, which never happened. But the mask, of course, the Luchador mask, I like the look of that, it's kind of neat. So we get a look at that. Bane looks okay, I'm not going to lie, definitely looks menacing. Of course, we've got Black Mask going, come at me, bro! Come at me! Oh shit, don't my phone. Yeah, he's definitely doing the come at me bro moment, which I'm not going to lie, is pretty funny.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to find Black Mask.
No, and
put an end to this.
We did get some combat here, it's nice. I will say right now, I'm a bit iffy on this. Like, this outfit, the design of the the bad guys here looks a lot like Arkham City. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm a bit feeling that like this Arkham or what? Like what is this area? It definitely looks like Arkham City. They're trying to rip off there. They're not rip off.
Tell him and I'll pay you whatever you want. Make him suffer and I'll
We won't pause it here. I actually might pause it here just briefly. Okay, we did see a bit of the combat there. That was quite interesting, but I'm very interested in this. Like, this is weird. I don't think Copperhead has the ability to duplicate herself. At least I don't. I'm not too familiar on her, but what the hell is going on here? Like, why are there 3 Copperheads? Is Batman under the affliction of some kind of poison? Because we did know that she does poison him at one point. They do look all the same, so it isn't like it's a gang of Copperheads, but it's kind of interesting, like, why are there so many? It's kind of weird. And of course, we get a good proper look at Bane. Very menacing looking. Do you like the look of that?
Scream for me! You're gonna love me.
There we go, and we get our first proper look at the newest confirmed one, Firefly. He's not a... I don't think he's a popular Batman character. I've only seen him in the animated series once or twice. But it's kind of nice that they're actually bringing him in here, like how he's portraying, like how's Batman going to fight this one. And the trailer does also show, as you've seen, the different styles in which some of the villains will go to take on Batman, like different fighting styles.
I present to you...
listen to this is Troy Baker's Joker.
The death of the Batman.
I'm going to make a quick comment on Troy Baker's Joker. It's good. I like it. It still sounds like he's trying to emulate Mark Hamill. That's a given. I'm going to switch over to this briefly. Don't judge Troy Baker as like he's trying to sound like Mark Hamill. Hamill's Joker is the Joker that we all know and love. He is the definitive voice of the Joker, and most voice actors, when they totally play the Joker, try and do his voice or try and do their own little spin on his voice. Sometimes they try something different, it just doesn't fit. Troy Baker is doing a good job. It sounds good. It doesn't sound perfect, of course. It's not Mark.
Avast virus database has been updated.
Sorry, my virus. Fuck off, Avast. But I will say this: it is a good Joker voice. I like it. Hamill's still going to be my Joker, but Troy Baker's doing a good job. It sounds good, so don't fucking bash him. So we'll move back over here. Now, this little bit here is going to show. I like the fact that in this trailer they're actually showing how each villain and bad guy is going to be fighting with you, as we'll see, like he's taking on Deathstroke here. And of course we get our first look at Deathstroke without his mask. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Slade Wilson, that's his name. He's not been voiced by Ron Perlman by the sounds of it, which is a shame. Ron Perlman is the voice of Slade Wilson in my opinion, aka Deathstroke, but we did get a look at you're going to be fighting Deathstroke in that style, so that's cool. Okay, the wee Deathstroke scene there, that is very interesting. You're going to be fighting Deathstroke definitely hand to hand, because that's his style. So you're going to be fighting him hand to hand. It does look like they're going to be using his strength as hand to hand combat and all that. So it looks like you're going to be fighting him. We're moving on to Bane now. Okay, Bane, it looks like, and we'll actually move back a little bit. As you can see throughout the wee bit there, Bane is a powerhouse. You do not go head to head with Bane, and it looks like that's what this type of fight is going to be going with, is the fact that you're going to have to dodge, you're going to have to be smarter than Bane, which isn't easy because he's a fucking genius. So I do like the fact that each fight looks different, and you're going to have to fight each assassin basically with a different method or different fighting style, because when you're fighting Deathstroke, I don't expect to be fight the same way as I'm fighting Bane, and we'll see this next, of course, when we're moving on to a much more faster opponent of Copperhead. As you can see, we'll move back a little bit to get Copperhead back in there. As you can see, when you're fighting Copperhead, it looks like Copperhead is going to be using some kind of illusion or some kind of poison to make you see multiple versions of her. So you're going to have to be fighting multiple opponents, and you can see that Batman has to fight differently. You're taking on multiple opponents, so using them into your environment. So it does look a little different. You're going to be fighting Copperhead slightly different, and there's one doing a backflip back there because backflip for style. we saw briefly there, Firefly. Looks like Firefly is going to be using some kind of aerial attack with you, so you have to dodge that because you're going to have to probably use your batarangs. And of course, we've got Joker here being Joker.
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a vigilante. Vigilante.
We get our first look at Alfred, actually. I had it right there and all. Give me a minute, we'll get back to it.
You're not some...
Yes, we get our first look at Alfred. Iffy on the look, but it'll grow on me.
hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger.
I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises.
Okay, I know I'm going to get asked this. Quick comment. I'll switch over this again. Quick comment. Kevin Conroy's my Batman. He's always going to be the voice of Batman in my eyes. This Batman sounds okay. Not perfect, but he sounds okay. So I can't remember who's voicing him, but that's it. So we'll switch back over. First look at... this is Lieutenant Gordon. This is not Commissioner Gordon. This is before he's a Commissioner. And this is definitely like him being introduced. I'm a bit iffy on the look, but definitely you can't... There's not so much you can do, but Commissioner Gordon looks decent.
I'm on your side.
Don't think there's much
My
else in
side.
this trailer.
My side works within the...
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Oh yeah, definitely.
no-
Like this little bit here.
Gotham's gonna burn!
You need a new hobby.
And definitely, yeah. That was awesome. Okay, that's actually the trailer. Basically, there's only like a little bit after that. But yeah, that actually was a really good trailer. In my opinion, I can take these off at least and mute. But yeah, that trailer was rather interesting. I did like that trailer, the fact that they're showing off the different assassins that are going to be there. You saw in the trailer that you're going to be fighting Copperhead, Bane, Deathstroke, Joker, Firefly, and each one looked like they had their own style and way that you're going to have to fight them. Of course, like when you're fighting Deathstroke, you're going to have to be pretty fucking nimble on your feet with Deathstroke because he's tough. He's a killer. He's killed numerous DC villains in the comics. And he's also a badass motherfucker. And you're going to be fighting with a sword, his guns. He's going to take everything he can to try and defeat you. And as Batman, you're going to have to try and beat him in his own game, basically. Bane, of course, is the big, brute powerhouse. But don't forget, Bane is smart. He will use his intelligence to his advantage as well. So you're going up against Bane. Your main goal is going to be getting that fucking tube off so you can actually cut his supply of venom off. But even then, Bane is still a formidable opponent. So I do like the fact they're showing that, and of course Copperhead is going to be much more faster. There's going to be multiple versions of her. I don't know how they're going to explain that in the game, as he's going to be exposed to fear toxin, which would be interesting. Which would make sense, actually. That would make sense, because apparently they might be doing something like that. From what I heard, they might be introducing Scarecrow, so maybe Copperhead has the toxin. Could be interesting. Of course, we look at Joker there. Joker looks good. Looks like the Joker. Sounds like the Joker. Not perfect, but sounds good. So well done, Troy Baker. Firefly, of course, looks like you're going to have to you're going to be grappling them. You're grabbing them and flying over Gotham by the looks of it. So, was there anyone else? I think that was basically it. As it says, I'm still very iffy on Arkham Origins. As it says, I'm still hoping that eventually we will get an Arkham sequel to Arkham City. As I say, I've always said to this, Arkham Origins, I'm a bit disappointed it's a prequel, but I am also a wee bit excited for the game. It does look like they're still keeping to the things that made the Arkham games awesome. The representation of the Batman characters. And as it says, the villains that we've got so far, that's Bane, Joker, Firefly, Copperhead, Deathstroke, Copperhead, Joker, Bane, Deathstroke. That's 6. So there's 2 more that need to be confirmed. I'm thinking one of them's going to be Scarecrow, and one of them I'm hoping is the Riddler, but I hope they have the Riddler, and I'm just saying that right now. But the game does look like that. Gameplay did look very well done. I gotta give them props for that. The trailer was very well put together and very well showing off the different types of styles you're gonna have to go up against when you're doing the boss battle. It was very much an action-orientated trailer. So that trailer was pretty damn fucking awesome. I gotta give major props to them for that. Definitely go to recommend. Gonna go and check it out. Well, you just watched it there. You did say it up. But go check out the trailer. Go and have a look and see if you see anything that I missed, because I could have missed a fuck ton. But the trailer did look awesome, and I definitely give them major props for that. I can't wait to see what the rest of this is, and I probably will pick up Batman Arkham Origins by the looks of it. So thank you for watching. As always, I'm Scottish192, and don't forget to let me know what you thought of the trailer, and if you noticed anything I missed. So thank you for watching. See you all later, and ciao for now.